Hi everybody, welcome back to um, the Tifosi Times Sorare Cards series here. Let me just make sure that we are actually recording because I'm only using one screen today. So yes, we are recording. So what we're going to do today is we're going to continue the Sorare um, course that I've been putting together. Thank you for watching the first couple of videos. If you guys haven't watched them, there's a beginner's video which kind of goes over what Sorare is at a high level. I would recommend watching that video first. And then yesterday I put out an in-depth video about Sorare cards. Today we're going to actually just cover how to get started with Sorare. Okay, so we're gonna look at. I'm gonna actually show you behind the scenes in the game. I'm gonna give you a look at my initial cards that I have on my team. I'm also gonna give you some tips to consider before you start buying cards, and I'm gonna tell you how to get a free rare card. Um, Semi spoiler: there's a link in the description which will actually get you a free rare card when you purchase your first 5 cards from the new signing. So, and I'll show you all that. But it's definitely worth it if you're gonna play Sorare. Get the free card. It could be worth a couple $100, couple thousand euros, depending on who you get. So, okay, but let's go ahead and get into it. So let's start off by showing you the actual game. So, this is the front screen right now of Sorare. But let me just walk you through the actual what we're looking at here, right? So there's a few tabs you're going to be going into with Sorare. Before we do that, let me just tell you that I've got a few questions. You don't need to put any money into Sorare to get started, okay? So if you want to play Sorare, click the link below. It's an affiliate link. We do get compensated for it if you eventually do buy cards. Um, but the reason you should use it is because you get that free bonus card, right? If you're going to join. If you join without it, you won't get a bonus card. So you'll be spending the same exact money, you just won't get the bonus card. If you don't like us or you don't like me, find another affiliate link, right? Because it's totally worth it. But when you first get started, you can join with no money. So click the link, join, and then what's going to happen is you're going to get what's called common cards. And again, if you're not familiar with the cards, watch our card video that I put out yesterday, and it'll go through all the different types of cards from common to rare, super rare, and unique. So when you get started, they're actually going to give you. You're going to be your first tip. They're going to tell you to select 3 teams as part of your onboarding, right? And what's going to happen is you're going to just walk through this onboarding. It's kind of a checklist. And for every time you finish one of the steps in the onboarding, like complete your profile name, I forget what some of the other things are. Pick your 3 favorite teams. You're going to get some of these white common cards that you see here. Pick teams that you like or better teams because you're going to get players from those teams. Okay? Like I'm a Juventus fan. If you guys have watched the Monday Night podcast, you know we're all Juventus fans. So I got Juventus players as my common cards. Some pretty good ones, except they all happen to be hurt and not playing right now. But so that's tip number 1. Select your favorite team, but then select 2 better teams. It's probably going to help you out on what you're going to get these common cards you're going to get. So what's going to happen is as you finish your onboarding steps, they're going to give you more cards that you're going to click on, and it's going to give you random cards. So here's my team. Okay, and these are common cards that I got for free. Okay, no money deposited. I just got Chancel and Bembe. Actually, after playing a week of a rookie contest, which I'll get into in a minute, but everybody else I got just when I signed up. So I got Thomas Strakosha, right? Pretty good goalie, young guy. Not playing right now, but other than that, Jordan Henderson, Divock Origi, who had a good week this week. He's one of the few people that actually played, and he got like 60 plus points. I got Bentancur, Firmino, Maximich, Rui, Rene, which again another good goalie. Virgil van Dijk, Dybala, which I was really excited about. Buffon, who's an oldie but a goodie. I know he doesn't really play, but but it's still Buffon. And then Curtis Jones, right? So this is all free, okay? And see right here, if you use the link that I was telling you about right here, you'll see on the top of your team, it'll say you'll soon win a rare card. So when you purchase your 5 um, cards from the market, but from the new signings, which I'll show you where it is, that's directly from Sorare when they drop new cards when they're minted, you'll get this free rare card, right? So let me show you that now. So the market, when you come up to the market, you have a couple options here. Hopefully you guys can see this okay. But there's new signings and there's transfer market. The new signings is where you want to go to buy cards that are directly minted from SoRare. The transfer market is a secondary market where you buy from other managers. To get your free rare card, you need to purchase 5 cards from new signings, right? From newly minted. So and this is also probably going to be where you're going to get your cheapest cards. So you can see here, you click on here, there's you can do sort this by ending soon, newly listed, highest price, lowest price. These prices will jump as these auctions, because these are all auctions, get closer to ending. So, you can keep it on ending soon. You can do all these. You can search by a specific type of scarcity if you want a super rare, or a unique card. You can go by league, by price, right? You can go down here and pick whichever league you feel like for a specific league. So, a lot of filters by position, right? Obviously, age, all that stuff. And then here's where you would bid on cards, right? So again, if you get a rare, if your free rare card ends up being, let's say Lucas Hilario, right now his card is going for 192 euros, right? So it's a couple $100 card. But you'll see there, Lucas Hernandez 274. You have cheaper cards around 56 euros. Let's see on this first page here. There actually prices don't look too crazy, but if you go to highest, right? I'll just show you. Um, right now, Lukaku's card is going for 2,272 euros. You got Neuer, Anton Tinnerholm. Not too familiar with him, to be honest. $3,300. So you have to so here's tip number 2. When you start buying cards, listen, it's your money. Watch my card video. I'll post it above here. It really goes into what the card scarcities mean, how they affect gameplay in terms of scoring, and then also, subjective value like collectability. So watch that if you want to learn more. But one thing you want to do before you start buying cards, unless you have a huge budget and you just don't care and you're just buying a ton of cards, you want to figure out which league you really want to join, right? And I'm going to do one of the next videos I'm going to do is going to break down all the leagues and actually, show you kind of what the differences are in terms of prize pools and what you need to join them and all that in more depth. But the reason I say that is because, say you only want to buy 5 cards at first, you want to make sure they all are they can play in the league that you're going to join, right? So when you go over to play, right, you can click here, and it'll show you all the different leagues you can play. So when you first sign up, first of all, you get those common cards for free without putting any money in. You're eligible for the rookie league, right? So right now I don't see it listed here. I don't know why. Right here, starter league rookie. You can put the first 8 weeks. You can use all common cards in these leagues in this contest right here, and you can play for free, and you'll get cards through this as well. So that's where I would start if you want to start with no money. But then, say you want to do there's global All Star. So, and the global under 20. Let's say you don't want to be specific to a specific region like Europe or Asia, right? Then you can you can put any player from anywhere in, right? So it gives you a little bit more breadth of who you can buy. But let's say you're like, oh, you know what? Like the European leagues are coming towards the end, right, of the season, and I want to have more than 10 weeks when I buy these cards. So maybe I'll go to like an Asia league, right? I want to enter that because I want to play through the summer. Um, you just want to make sure that you're buying people that are eligible for the league, right? And I'm gonna put together a whole league video, but that's just another tip, right? Because you don't want to have you buy 5 cards and you're like, I can't even field the full team because they're all from different leagues. Okay, so make sure you look at that. What else do I want to show you? Another question that people have is like, well, what if I'm not into cryptocurrency, right? Which I'm really not. I'm just kind of learning about it now from NFTs and from Sorare and stuff like that. But I don't own Bitcoin, right? I don't own Ethereum. You can win Ethereum in this game, which is pretty cool. um, but you can fund. This is what's cool, and this is why I think Sorare is going to be big. You can fund your account with your credit card. Okay, so like for me, I just put in my credit card in your local currency. It's in 40 different countries, right? And you can fund it and play without needing to like have it, you know, cryptocurrency in your wallet, which is huge. So that's easy. So and here's the thing: if you bid, um, let's say you're trying to bid an auction, you'll fund it, you'll fund the bid, and then if you lose the bid, it just gets refunded right away. It gets reversed, so it's not a problem. Um, let's see what else is. Um, I'm gonna click on here because I think this is where I can get a whole list of the countries where. Maybe not. Maybe that was the wrong spot. So, but the point is, you can fund it if you decide buy purchase cards. You can fund it with your credit card. I would recommend a tip. I would recommend if you're in the U.S., use some of your credit cards. I'm sure you guys know this. Some of your credit cards or certain credit cards will offer no international fees, exchange fees. So, like a lot of times, if you have a travel cards, um, those are the ones that will offer that. So, you want to use that card if possible because why pay an extra exchange fee, right, to change US dollars into euros? So, keep that in mind if you have something like the United Explorer card or sometimes the Marriott cards or even maybe some of the Travel American Express. Just read the fine print of your card, and that way you won't have to pay foreign exchange. If you travel a lot, you already know this probably. Um, what else do I want to tell you in this video? So, here's the transfer market where you're purchasing from other people. Okay, so people can list their cards, and here's the thing: you don't have to hit buy now. You can send them offers. Um, so this is again, you're buying um, from another club, another owner, right? So they can put whatever they want, but you can negotiate with them. And I know what else I want to show you. So there's a couple of other um, really good resources that I think you guys should be aware when you join up too. There's a Discord Sorare chat. Join that, right? Because it's a good community. You can get a lot of questions asked in there as well. So that's it for this video, guys. I just wanted to do a quick video. But again, if you wanted to get this free rare card and you enjoyed the video, use the link below. It's much appreciated. And when you purchase your 5 cards, you'll get the free rare. Hopefully, you get an Mbappe or something for a couple $1,000s. That'd be sweet. So wish you luck there. Also, reminder: we have if you're a Serie A fan, we have our Monday night podcast 9 p.m. Eastern time. We talk Serie A for about an hour live. We'll probably be complaining a lot about Juventus getting knocked out of the Champions League. So if you like that, please subscribe. If you want to watch the rest of this Sorare video, go back, watch the first 2 videos, and then there'll be more videos coming out as well around the leagues, around scoring. We're going to try to build an entire team on a budget. We're going to see if we can do that. I'll show you progress throughout. So this is going to be probably an ongoing series if people like it. So thanks again for watching, and have a good night.